for some Madden today.
Today, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. 36 yards on the play. Well, how about a deep ball on the first play from scrimmage, putting that secondary on notice.
Brandon, all I remember.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Bud Dupree coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. The start less than ideal as they already face a 2nd and long. The throw over the middle taken in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 25-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this will be caught inside the 10. What a grab. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Gordon. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The numbers a week ago for Melvin Gordon. 9 carries, 60 yards.
He's been a huge part of their winning streak because he establishes not just an identity and a tone, but the team relies on it. He takes care of the football, he gains yardage for him, chews up clock, and that's been a big part of why they're winning games lately.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. First and 10 at the 34.
Melvin Gordon, the ball.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
4-yard line. 1-yard gain.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 23. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And now he'll tuck, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Taking it in from 7 yards. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up second.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
They only needed 1 yard on third down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. Some tough running, but it only gets him to the 45.
Melvin Gordon,
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Gordon. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And that's caught by Beasley. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Stepping up, and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Let's go. It's their quarterback. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. That's complete right around the 8.
The pass.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Giants' 7-yard line.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
On the scramble.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Go! It takes forever. You don't need to walk all the way back into the pocket.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw.
You can't just like control him going out of the pocket and then moving forward.
Gonzalez on for the field goal.
Right from the start, he doesn't. He can't just run through.
Gonzalez's kick is good.
Pretty sure you can in real life. I know this is game, but it's supposed to be pretty close. It's the actual thing.
So this offense will head back out there.
And it's just not.
Excellent field position thanks to the interception. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. His pass caught at the 4.
That's good.
And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And his guys After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
Gordon, you better get this.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. Gordon.
Oh, shit.
Now he bowls him over, and they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Nowhere to turn here, and he's
No
going to
time.
go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Now Gordon on 1st down, and he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Taking it in from 11 yards. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. He has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football, 500 puts you on the path, a significant number.
And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Go, go,
And
go.
he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Now 3rd and 5.
He can run for it, and he will. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
1st down.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good try.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another
just running all over
touchdown.
him.
This thing is ugly. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Where were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for start your week by installing your game plan.
Man, the 5-1 Bears. Yeah, they got a pretty good team. Kelsey's only at 154 yards.
Tonight,
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And oh, this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 45 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. It quickly to Thielen here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The numbers for Thielen in that game last week: 7 catches, 132 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And it's caught. And the Packers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run it here with Gordon. Able to get away.
That's why you keep your legs churning.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And Beasley with it over the middle. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 48-yard line.
And he's got this down.
It's not the way I wanted him to spin, but
Melvin Gordon. That's good.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st first down. So far in this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Wide open.
Now
Spin.
this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
That's a good play.
Packers. Philip Dorsett. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the... They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Whoa. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking. I thought one of them would run further down and one of them would move up.
I think he's got to be
No,
careful
they all
not
just
to
stayed
force
there.
anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards.
We're gonna run a little bit.
Down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Kyle Van Noy in on the stop. This is Gordon. Some tough running, but it only gets him to the 45. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And almost
Just go over him.
I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down.
Yeah, that might be why.
The stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side.
The pass.
3 yards the gain there, second down. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up.
2nd and 7.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Lets it fly for Thielen. That's caught inside the 20. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And he's got it. And he will get this into
66
the end
overall, and
zone.
he's playing just fine.
Green Bay.
They scored?
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it.
Kicking off for Chicago.
Rodgers on the return. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start it. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
No time at all. I couldn't even
Chase it,
throw.
Pierre-Paul. Came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
On the pickup. It's second and inches.
Go, 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 go,
And
go.
he'll be brought down
If you
right
would
on
have
the
left
edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
a millisecond
Pretty
sooner,
play
you
there. Put his nose
probably
down
could
and
have
got
made
his
that.
guys a first.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time.
And he's going
Go.
to take it.
There we
in.
go.
Touchdown, Packers.
And one of them is injured now. Okay.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Here's 2nd and 9.
Moving from the 34 to 36. That's 2 yards.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's complete. He finds Falk here.
It's not the way I want to
down, but not before he
spin.
works it past the 50.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at about the Bears' 32. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at about the Bears' 22. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd.
Fights loose. A 2nd broken
Whoa.
tackle. He may try and run for this.
Oh, spin move and a touchdown.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
That was a very early spin, though. Could have definitely have gotten me. I didn't even expect that. They got to me, I broke out, and I got a touchdown. That's a pretty good play.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Back to throw now on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
32-yard line.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try and grind some clock with Gordon. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Melvin Gordon.
Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's
he got
what you got to
smacked.
focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion.
That's not what I wanted. Nope.
Really enjoyed watching
Thought
how
that was a
the
passing
defense
play,
stayed in
not a
sync,
fake punt.
stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way
Boy,
forward
Minnesota
to pick up
lost
7
again.
yards.
A 7-yard
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken. With
It's funny, I think they still
this is a
can
big
win.
third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right
Down by
away.
11
They
right
can't
now. That's
stop
not
them here.
awful. They can be down by 14 and they'd have to score 2 touchdowns with 1 timeout, 2 minutes left. It's just not the best chance.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Don't turn towards the ball. Spin around. Takes forever.
That should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
That was a bad idea. He went from being leaned over to his arm out in less than half a second.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with
You
their eyes
can't
and
calculate
head
for that
movement.
shit when
He
the
just
game
steered the
just
receiver down.
automatically
That allowed for excellent coverage.
magnetizes
Able to
you.
knock that one away.
I pressed A and B at the same time because I realized A isn't really the best chance.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
The kick is good. Makes the score Packers.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
That playbook. That format.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Hell, I don't know where to throw.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn after giving up the 1st down. Both offenses have been clicking in this one a lot. And he's going to take
There we go.
Touchdown, Packers. A 6-yard touchdown run.
I should just be a running back now.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now on
Hold
1st
them
down,
long
they
enough.
drop to throw it. And it's
Oh.
incomplete. Still throwing to the very end.
Okay.
But now this game is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run,
I
pass.
just
it's
barely
all-
did better than Wilson. Except for, of course, by running. He's giving me a bunch of more yards and touchdowns.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Oh man, the Buccaneers, who are 2-4. How am I compared to? I'm obviously gonna be 500 more ish rushing. $500s. I've almost hit 400. The bottom rushing is Marcus Mariota. 19 already? Damn, it's only, what, week 8 now? Okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna hit the top of that. Tyreek Hill, Von Miller. Damn. Our only X factors are our quarterbacks, I think.
Good.
They'll look to throw now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be tackled at the 23.
Only 3 yards because you ran back. Oh, Falk is an AI. It's not an actual person. Huh. I didn't know
I'd
it.
certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
And the Packer.
He's going to air it out for Dorsett. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
6. First down, Green Bay.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
I don't know why I would throw that when there's a guy right here.
That's one he would have
He
liked to have
moved.
held on
My
to
guy
on
was
this
way
first
too
drive.
close. He should have been
Instead,
further
second
out.
down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. He's going to look deep for his running
Throw it to
back,
Gordon.
And
Yeah.
the flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they
Hang
make
on to the
plays
ball.
football, and sometimes you're there too soon. Normally, you think the tight end's
That's all
gonna
that
be
you
able
need
to
to do.
catch the
Hang on to the
football and
wall
handle
once
that
you get it.
contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Yeah, I can't throw it because I got sacked.
Inside the 5.
Oh my
And a big turnover there as his guys.
I almost had a touchdown there too. I was gonna throw it straight in, and he was almost completely wide open. Oh, interception. Because I get hit.
Thanks to the interception.
Hang on to the fucking ball, Falk. I'm not gonna throw it to you
I think
then.
we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Hold him. Okay, I got
Will
this.
get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 6-yard. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
That's not a good throw, but
What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing
it went
a
straight
drop.
through
Someone's over
both of
80%,
their
they're not
arms.
gonna
Nothing.
hold
No
that
contact number.
Not in this league, but a drop under 50%. That just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a
That's
really
'cause
good
my
plan
receivers
to
are
try and
being
chip away this
dumb.
timing.
Here's Hill on the return.
Okay, what? Number 33, you are flailing all over the place.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
First down,
That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make it.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
I juked
It's
this
their
bun
quarterback.
on him.
So now this offense will take
Just
over,
sign me
and
up
they
for
will have the
running back
football
now, honestly.
At their own 20-yard line. A throw complete to Dorsett, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
At the 26-yard line.
Why was that guy just standing there?
A lot of force
He just
bearing
stood
down
there.
He
That
could not
one
hang
buck, he
on
was
this
like
third down.
blocking for me. That's cool.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And
Catch
they
it.
will find
Yeah.
Dorsett. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Now a dump off here complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
He gets this.
And that will
What?
be incomplete.
You're so much taller than
Dial
him.
up the long way out there, but
And
it'll
his
be 3rd
fingers
down.
tipped it as
So
yours
the
did
incomplete
too.
pass
What?
on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. He's going to air
You
it
got
out
this.
for Dorsett.
Ain't no way.
Touchdown,
Yeah.
Packers. Philip Dorsett with touchdown number 8 on. So we are in the final minute now of the 1st half as this offense gets ready to take over. He'll have a 1st down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. Open here, Adam Thielen. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, nearly picked.
Why would you get outside the one? He's going to be able to block you if you're a short pass.
So with 2 ticks
And
left
we
here
don't
in the
have
half,
much time.
almost the field
Why
goal
would
here.
you?
This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash.
The wind's somewhat working with us, so
And his kick is
yeah.
absolutely perfect. And they will open. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted.
These guys have a
Instead,
decent
it's just 2nd
secondary.
down.
Like, they're not insane
And he almost had it
like that,
Could have
but
been a
they're
game
able to.
changer
They're
there in the
fast.
second
I should say
half.
they're fast. They
Instead,
can
it's 3rd
cover.
down.
I don't know.
And this time he's got the hook.
Don't run
It's
back and
complete.
lose yards.
And they're going to get him down well
Not
short
on
of the
3rd down.
first as he can only get this to the 30. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
So much about this game is just understanding.
Oh my God, they got
situations and then
caught up
having
in
to
it.
Execute, isn't it? Guard
That
the
was
first
almost
down
bad.
sticks. Don't let them get there, and they rallied and made the tackle.
A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. Oh, incomplete.
Come on.
A turnover would have really
You
helped
gotta
there.
turn
Almost
faster.
intercepted. Instead, it's just
As
2nd
soon as you get to the
down.
1st down, you overthrow. If you overrun it and it goes to you and you don't get it, that is your fault.
And
That
he'll
was
be
good,
corralled
though.
out across midfield
He saved
down
that.
to the 45.
But it's still
15
set.
yards on the play, 1st down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys
go
know
down.
where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
He's got his man on the crossing route. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you.
Come on, all you had to do was run off to the side a little more and you would have gotten it. But no. Going for it. I don't care what you
field goal would have been right at 53 yards. But instead, offense out there. They're going for it.
Give it to the fullback.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. It's a 4-yard pickup. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
First down, Packers.
On 1st down, Gordon. And inside the 20.
It's fun a little too early on that one.
Down. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd
Gordon
quarter
needs
of
a few
action.
runs in this drive.
6 yards on that last
I want
play.
you to go in
2nd and
between
4.
there.
Now
Yep,
they
right where
ready
that
to go
giant
on
gap
4th.
is.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are.
Oh, I needed a half a more second, and it would have been perfect.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. This will be caught at about the 5.
Don't lose yards. Get in there.
He's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. From 4 yards. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A running play on 1st down will get 4 up to the 29. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. We'll check on his status when we get back. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. And he
Really wasn't
almost
a good
had
play.
it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6.
Oh.
He can run for it, and he will. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
8 yards.
That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a 1st down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Packers.
They'll set up a throw. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And he'll be taken down at the 26. The catch and run good for 24 yards.
24-yard gain on the play. And
That's complete to the receiver, Thielen.
Oh.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Adam Thielen. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run on 1st down. It's Gordon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see
100%.
if that trend
That is a
continues.
first.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. On 1st down, Gordon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
But that's stupid.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And here Here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw.
Yeah, I didn't know where to throw to.
Good defense holds
Only
it
a
only
yard?
and it'll be 4th down.
Hell no, we're not
This
kicking.
offense 2 for 2
Thielen's
converting
gonna
on
be
these
wide
thus
open.
far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll
Yep.
go for it. Open man is Thielen. It's complete.
Damn, only 8
And
seconds
with
left.
inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
1st down, Green Bay.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Set.
He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he's going to take
takes
it
it in.
Touchdown, Packers. Philip Dorsett.
I'll take that.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Packers, they continue to cruise through this first half of the schedule as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Minnesota Vikings.
I think that's gonna be it for this stream. Right, no, just
Start
like
your
how I
week
was
by
on the Bengals,
installing
and
your
that's
game
when
plan.
things turned to shit.